Good morning and welcome to another video. So in today's video, I'm basically just going to take you through a day in the life of me. It's the new year. I've got some new goals. I'm trying to cut weight, so I'm going to be eating and be going out for a walk later. I've got work this morning from 8 till 4, so you'll see a little bit of that. Be going to the gym later, so I'll try and get some footage in there, get a little workout in. We're going to be doing some chest. Hopefully it'll be a good video. If you do enjoy the video and enjoy the content, make sure you drop the video a like and make sure you subscribe. We're on the road to 500 subscribers this year. I've currently got 330, so if you could subscribe right now, I'd really appreciate that. I'm going to go downstairs now, get some breakfast. I'm going to show you what we got. Right, so I know what you're thinking. What on earth is that? Trust me, guys, this cooks your eggs so well. I'm going to be doing 3 boiled eggs in here. I haven't done boiled eggs in it just yet. So I've tried it with like poached eggs and it worked quite well, but it's supposed to be 4 boiled eggs. Apparently you can fit 7 in there, but I think that's like 7 medium eggs and I use large. So I'm going to try 3, going to see how it turns out, and I'll show you when it's done. Right, it's time for the test. Let's see if these eggs have actually done properly. If you're wondering why I put them into cold water, by the way, it's to stop them cooking, and also the shell's really hot, so you can't really peel it straight out of the cooker. Let's see how it looks. It's a promising start, I won't lie. I'll tell you what, that's worked out quite well. I'll show you when I cut into it, because that's the real test, but it looks good. Right, it's time for the cut. Let's see what these actually look like. Yo, that is... Mate, they look so good. What the hell? Oh, it's such like a perfect cut. Wow. Right, I'm actually well impressed with that. Here's a little closer look for you. I like my yolk runny and my white solid. So that is absolutely perfect. Like, that is what I set out to try and do with these eggs. All they need now is a bit of salt and a bit of pepper. Right, this is a bit of a weird angle, but I wanted to show like the meal on the table. I can't get over how good these eggs look. Like they just look great. Like they're done perfectly. So it's not an ad or anything, but if you guys are in the market for an egg cooker, get one. They're good. All right. So I got 3 eggs boiled, some strawberry oats for like the Oats So Simple packet with some almond milk, peanut butter, and honey in there. Speaking of honey, Brumby's honey, check it out. It's from my mate Tibbs. Really good honey, some of the best that I've had, alright? And then we've got some water. Make sure you stay hydrated. If you guys want like a full day of eating from me, where you see the calories and all that, drop this video a like. If it gets 10 likes, I'll do that. Very simple task. I know you lot can do it. Just tap the like button, man. Anyway, I'm going to eat this because this isn't the best camera angle. And then, gotta go to work. Alright, so that breakfast was really nice. It was under 500 calories and over 30 grams of protein. Really good. The eggs turned out perfect, which I was happy with. And that was my first time trying those strawberry oats. And I would recommend them. They're actually pretty good. I'm now at work from 8 till 4. As you would have seen, I had a long walk up the stairs to get to my office. I am very fortunate in the fact that I get to work from home. So that's what I'll be doing now for the next few hours until my lunch break. Then I'll be going out for a walk and having some lunch, but I'll keep you updated throughout the morning on whatever I'm doing. And then I'll show you what's for lunch soon. And I'll show you where I go for a walk as well, because it's a nice area. Alright, so the time is about 12 o'clock now. It's my lunch break from work. So what I'm going to do is go out and get some steps in. One of my goals for the new year is to try and hit around 10,000 steps a day. So the perfect time to do that really, if you're working from home, is on your lunch break. And especially if you've got the day off or something like that, just try and get outside and go for a nice long walk. It will benefit you in the long run. So I'm going to take you out, show you some of the stuff that I see out on my walk. There's a lake nearby that I'm going to go and walk around, get my steps in there. And when I get back, I'll let you know how many steps I've done and we'll get some lunch on. Alright, so I'm back from my walk and as you can see, I've got a change of clothes. It was, well, when I first went out anyway, it was pouring with rain. So I had my coat on and everything, but I still got like my tracksuit wet. But I still had a good walk anyway. So my step count for the day now is currently 6,000. That's a pretty decent start. And I'll be going to the gym later, so I'll get a few more steps there anyway. But I did just want to say as well, like I said, it was raining outside. And I know a lot of people would look outside and they'd think, the weather looks a bit rubbish. Maybe I'll just not go for a walk today. But we always make excuses. Just because it's raining outside doesn't mean your legs don't work. You can still go for a walk. Hopefully this will motivate people to actually just get out there and do what they want to do and achieve the things that they want to achieve, but stop making excuses. We've got coats, I wore a coat, I went out. It wasn't the most ideal weather. Obviously I prefer to go outside in a shorts and t-shirt and walk in 20-degree sun, but sometimes we can't help what's happening around us. You just got to get out there and do what you got to do. But anyway, it's time for lunch and I wanted to show you guys this. There's a thing called the City Kitchen now in Tesco. This is like a chicken and chorizo paella. They've got a few different meals that you can have. I think I've also got like a katsu curry, some like duck noodles, but these are actually really good. I had the katsu curry yesterday and it's really nice. The thing is, there's a lot of like ready meals that Tesco and all the other supermarkets sell that are really bad for you and they've got loads of stuff in there that you just don't need. But I think the idea behind this is that someone cooks like a massive batch of these things fresh and then like packages it up and sells it. It's only got the date of like the 5th of Jan on, so it's clearly fresh ingredients. All the meals are like 400 to 500 calories, which is great if you're cutting. So yeah, normally I wouldn't recommend getting like a ready meal because they've got a lot of additives in them and a lot of like junk food in there, a lot of stuff that you just don't need in your body. But because that's made with fresh ingredients, I would genuinely recommend giving it a try. I'm going to get it microwaved up now and I'll show you what it looks like when it's ready. Right, so I'm going to pair that meal up with a Coke Zero, little 0-calorie drink. And sorry if you can hear the microwave in the background. Obviously I've got the meal on right now, just cooking up. But a lot of people always say, don't have 0-calorie drinks, sweeteners are bad for you. This is not the case. I don't want people to believe this type of lies, right? It's not true. It's not backed up by science. There's no studies that show sweeteners are harmful for you. What this is right here is an excellent tool for your weight loss because it's got no calories in. So if you can find stuff like this that can fill you up for little to no calories, and as long as you don't over drink these, they're going to be absolutely fine for you. So yes, if you have a 6-pack of Coke every day, it's not going to be good for you. But if you have one a day or maybe 3 or 4 cans of this stuff a week, it's going to be absolutely fine. And if it helps you to stay on track with your weight loss, it's going to be an excellent tool. So yeah, wrapping that up, don't believe everything you see on the internet. Sweeteners are not necessarily bad for you, only if you overconsume them, just like with anything else. Alright, so we've got the meal right here. As I said before, this is a chicken and chorizo paella. This City Kitchen makes some good meals. I'm going to give it a try right now. I'm going to say, whether I feel like it's better or worse than the katsu curry. And I'm going to give it a rating out of 10. So I'm going to try and like get a bit of everything on my fork here. Right, that's a pretty decent size. I've got a bit of everything. Let's give it a try. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. I think the katsu curry is nicer than that, but that's still really tasty. I'd give the katsu curry a 9 out of 10. I think I'd give this like an 8 out of 10. I put the calories of this into MyFitnessPal. It comes out at literally like 428 calories or something like that. So for a meal, that's absolutely amazing. And I mean, the portion is good as well for the calories that you get. So I'm going to get this eaten now. Drink my 0-calorie drink that's going to cause me all kinds of problems because, as we all know, that's legit. And I'll catch up with you in the afternoon when I'm back to work. Okay, so I'm back on my desk now. Going to be here for the afternoon until 4 o'clock. You know, after work, I'm going to go to the gym. So I'm hopefully going to get some footage for that, like I said earlier. But for now, just going to get on with some work. Got a few things that I need to do. I'll probably have like a cup of tea later. You know, a couple of other bits before I go to the gym, just to keep me going in terms of food and drink. So I'll show you that. But let's get on with the afternoon. Alright, so what you'd just see me eat is a 10-cal jelly. And this is one of those things that's really good for when you're dieting. You want to find these like low-calorie snacks. These snacks that are like under 100 calories. Especially something like a 10-cal jelly. Like, you can literally fit that in at any point in the day. Even at the end if you're struggling for calories. So I had that to keep me going, to keep me full. You would have just seen me make a cup of tea as well. We also got a banana. Little 100-calorie snack. We're going to the gym soon. So we want to make sure we're carved up, ready to go, got some energy to lift those weights. So I'm going to get this eaten, finish off work, and then we'll be going to the gym. Alright, so I'm just in the car now, about to go to the gym. I'm going to be training some back and some chest. And I've actually got an appointment tonight with a physio because I've been having some problems with my shoulder and with my knee. So fingers crossed we can sort that out. I'll let you know how that goes. Also, my gym buddy's not here today, but I do have a few friends around the gym, so I'll see what footage I can get. So before we get into that footage, I just wanted to say that drink I just had was creatine. So if you don't know what that is, it's basically a supplement that helps to build lean muscle. Of course, as with any supplement, if you've not got your diet in check, if you've not got a proper training regime, they're not going to do much at all, but it does add that extra few percentage points. So I'm going to try and keep up with the creatine on this cut that I'm currently on, and we'll see where it takes us. Now let's get on to the footage, let's get on to the workout.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I've been on the flex since flex on. Neighborhood all in your eardrums. I ain't never scared like Bone Crush. Boy, I got God, don't fear none. My line busy, take no calls. Feels like I don't have no flaws. Snakes in the grass, cut those off. Yo, squad shady, my bros raw. No breaks, we go, 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 go. Throw shade, that's a no, 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 no. Go high, go low, low, low. Like spinning in a 644. Cash money like 504.
Alright, so I'm just back from the gym. Just had a corn chili for dinner. Sorry that I didn't record it, I wasn't even thinking. To be completely honest with you, when I got home I was absolutely starving. So I just literally got my meal, ate it, and now I'm up here. I hope you enjoyed the session. I recorded like my main 4 movements, and then I also did a cable fly as well, but I didn't get that on record. And then I couldn't do my lat pull down today because I think I mentioned it earlier, but I went to see a physiotherapist today. So my appointment was at 6:20. I have a bit of a problem with like my shoulder and my knee. My knee's not so bad, but it turns out there's like a very minor problem with my knee. So my knee will just heal naturally. But it seems like I've got some inflammation in my rotator cuff. So it's quite good what the guy did actually. He did some electrotherapy on my rotator cuffs. He did like a big massage. I had like this massive massage gun that apparently comes from Crystal Palace Football Club. He's using that on my shoulder, just massaging the muscle. And he did some pulse work as well on my shoulder. I'm not really too sure what that was. But overall, it was a good session. And I know what I need to do now to get my shoulder better. So it was well worth going. I got back a little bit late. I'm just about to go on live now. So for those of you that don't know, I am on TikTok. I do go live every Sunday through Thursday, 7:30 to 8:30. So if you didn't know that, come and join me one day. Let's have a little chat. Let me know you came from this YouTube video. I just got myself a little orange juice with lemonade. I'm also currently only on like 1,800 calories for the day, which is lower than I want it to be. I want it to be around 2,500 calories. So I'm going to have a little bit more food later. But for now, I'm going to do my live for an hour. And then I'll probably keep you posted with the rest of the stuff that I do for the day. But the video is going to wind down here. So do make sure that you leave a like on this video and subscribe if you haven't already. If you enjoyed the vlog and you want to see more. And remember, if this YouTube video gets 10 likes, I will do a full day of eating for you guys on my current cutting diet. I'm going to get on with this live and then I'll show you what I get up to for the rest of the day.